Well, hello. My name is GAT and welcome back to Ethereal Enigma. Last time, Erilynn was homesick, so we got her excited about the hot springs. Ha ha ha. That was all fun. Alright, back to the video. Finally, the bell rings and everyone shoots to a stand. I gather my things and throw my backpack over my shoulders. Now that I'm free, who should I hang out with? You know what we're gonna hang out with. We gotta hang out with baby girl Kira. Cause we did hang out with everyone at least like once or twice, you know what I mean? So, Kira, let's see what you're doing. I wonder what Kira has planned today. I glance around while everyone files out of the classroom, but she's nowhere in sight. I check the halls and the art room, but she isn't there either. Maybe she's outside? After weaving in and out the crowd, I find myself in the quad. A few students are lingering in the A few students are lingering in the grass and hanging out on the benches. A flash of raven hair waving in the breeze catches my attention. Kira sits on the bleach. On the bleach? Are you kidding? Kira sits on the bench by herself. She's bent over her sketchbook with her brows etching in concentration. Yeah. I don't know what's that voice. Ever since I recorded the last video, right? At the end, I'm like, okay then. Well, that is bye. And I'm just doing like a fucking voice. Okay, let's just keep continuing. Hey, Kira.
Oh, hello.
Mind if I sit next to you? She scoots down to give me room. I slide in next to her, rolling my bag off my shoulder. Her fingers twitch around her sketchbook. I can make out a vague image of an anime girl. Ooh, baby girl likes anime. You know I like anime too. Let's see what I'm watching. I'm watching the Gundam, the Iron Blood Orphan. That shit's really good. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what are you working on? Let's just go back to my normal voice.
Just sketching some things.
Cool. What kind of things?
Characters I created.
Ooh, baby girl knows how to create characters. Are you writing a manga or whatever? Cause my brother wants to make a manga, you know? Maybe you could give him some pointers. Ooh. You made them up? That's awesome! She nods and brushes her hair behind her ear. So, who is this girl?
I haven't thought about it yet. I only drew her based on inspiration.
Let's give her a story. Look at her eyes like, what? I never thought about that. Who is this girl in my eyes? Who can I draw? I can help you make one. Kira lifts her head, intrigued.
Okay.
Look at her smile. Look at her. That is, That is a cutie pie right there. Your mother was a good baker because she made a cute pie. She shows me the drawing again. I see. Let's see. A hero, a loud angry type, cool and mysterious, a cute cat girl. Well, you know me. In anime, I like the cool and mysterious. Like Kira, you get what I mean? Like the silent type that just gets you like, who is that girl? Someone cool and mysterious.
That's a good idea. Quiet and mysterious characters are one of my favorite types.
Yeah, mine's too. You kind of remind me of that. I hold her gaze and smile. Mine too. She matches my smile. Okay, with every good character, there needs to be a cool backstory. She nods. Do you have any ideas? She falls silent and fiddles with her pencil.
Maybe she's a noblewoman who wanted more out of her life. She has all these expectations weighed on her, but her dreams have nothing to do with her nobility.
Dude, that reminds me of Erilynn, huh? I wonder if they... That's a good start. What do you think she wants instead?
I don't know yet.
Let's see. Fuck it, what was she? The one in that, in Crystalline. She wanted to be a knight. She didn't really care about her nobility. She wanted to be a knight. Fuck, I should say magical powers to, save people, because that's another good one, because she had magic, too. But, you know what? She was a magic knight, I think. I think that's what they called it. Don't hate me in the comments if I don't remember. I haven't played Crystalline, like, in a long time. It'd be cool if she was into something totally opposite of what's expected of her. Even though she was raised as a noble, she wants to be a person who fights for others and protects them. You know, that does sound like, Liana Dawn.
Ah, so like a knight.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. She nods.
I like that.
Kira brows etched in delicate concentration. She draws armor on her character and adds a sword attached to her hip.
Now we need an actual story.
She thinks about it.
So, there was a noble woman who wanted more out of her life. Her parents didn't approve of her wanting to learn how to sword fight, so she did it in secret. Over the years, she became a skilled fighter, but no one knew.
Yeah.
Until one day...
Her secret is discovered. She goes on an adventure to find herself. I think that was basically, Liana. Like, no one knew that she was a knight, you know what I mean? Not her parents. But she went on an adventure to find herself, you know? She decides to run from her noble life and do what she loves.
That's a good idea. She'll have to discover her own roots and how to fend for herself.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It leaves a lot of room for character development. The two of us continue to build the story. By the end, Kira has several sketches of our different scenarios and ideas. Creating this character together was more fun than I anticipated. I can see why you're always sketching characters now. She glances at me. Look at her, she's like, oh no, he knows my secret. He knows that I make fan fiction. No, I'm just kidding.
You can?
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually really fun to create stories for people.
It really is.
Look at her face. That's a new face I haven't seen. I've seen her smile, but look at that. She's like, She's like, man. This is... Okay. Something about her tone makes me pause. You don't normally do this, do you? She shakes her head. Look at her. She's just still smiling. She's like, I think I'm in love with you. Dude, find you a girl, a guy, or whatever you like. Non-binary, you know, because there's people like that in the world. Find you a person that looks at you like how Kira is looking at me right now. Or you, the audience on the screen. You get what I mean?
I draw a lot of characters, but the majority of them don't get used.
What about when you're creating mangas?
I come up with the story first.
She gently touches her drawing.
I like this way more, though.
Oh yeah? How come?
She feels less one-dimensional. Understanding her motivations gives me a better appreciation of who she is. It's too easy to learn one thing about a person and assume that's who they are.
She sounds like she's speaking from experience, but I wouldn't have picked Kira as the judgmental type. It's because everyone who wants to be her friend is probably like, maybe I could leech off of her for money or help or whatever. Or they could be vipers in the net like, oh look at that, it's the Irashi girl. I'm gonna be friends with her then, I'm gonna talk smack, you know what I mean? Because you get that in the world. It's not just girls. Guys do it too, but it's different, you know what I mean? We all do it. Either secretly, openly. It's just like, you know what I mean? People... When you have either a great family name or you become famous or something, people are gonna hate. That's how it is. But it's your decision to either listen or don't. You get what I mean?
When that happens often enough, everyone begins to seem one-dimensional.
Yeah. I think I understand. Kira must have deal with a lot of people who makes assumption about her because of her surname. She acts like it's no big deal, but that much affects her more than she lets on. I wonder if that's why she acts so nonchalant all the time. It sounds like that can be exhausting.
Sometimes, but you get used to it. The worst part is how you find yourself doing the same thing they do.
Damn. I see you for you. You're three-dimensional. It's just making a joke. While they're all one-dimensional too, you're three-dimensional, baby girl. Forget what people think. You know what? I see you for you, you know? You shouldn't be used to it. A person isn't defined by any one thing. You're a cool, creative, and talented person, and everyone should know that. You know, that's true. If you're cool, you can create and everything, just create and everything. Like, look at me doing these YouTube videos. Like, I don't care if people don't like it. I don't care. You know what I mean? I do them because they're fun, and I'm letting you know that, hey, it doesn't matter. I love to do this. I may not be as big as all the other ones, but you know what? I love it. And I love all the other things I do in my life, so yeah, you should be who you are. Never be what anyone else wants you to be. She blinks, then smiles softly.
Thanks.
We suddenly notice how much time has gone by. There are only a few other students lingering in the quad. Kira gently shuts her sketchbook.
I should probably get back soon.
Yeah, me too. She hesitates.
Thank you for building this story with me.
Of course. Maybe we can continue it together. It can be our little project. She offers me a smile. Oh, look at their face! You know what that looks like? It looks like an angel has just came down and just came into the screen right now.
I'd like that.
We say our goodbyes and go our separate ways. I begin the walk to go home. I'm glad we got to bond over something Kira's passionate about. The fact that she was able to open up and brainstorm with me makes me happy. She must feel really comfortable around me. When I get home, I head up into my room. I decide to start on my homework. Thankfully, there isn't much to do tonight, which means I finish up early and can now relax. After putting my books away, I reward myself by playing a few games on my phone. Soon my eyes start grow heavy. I set my phone aside and fall into a deep sleep. My phone alarm... Sorry, fuck my mouth. My phone alarm blares and wakes me up, and early. Immediately, I roll out of bed. I can't be late for the hot spring trip today. Ooh, holla. Holla. Once I gather my belongings, I make my way downstairs. Mina and Erilynn are already seated at the table, and Amiko sets down breakfast when I walk in.
Good morning, sweetie.
Morning.
Do you kids have everything you need for your trip?
Erilynn nods while Mina grins.
Yep, I'm all set.
Me too.
Wonderful. I thought it would be nice to drive you to school today. That way, you don't have to walk and carry your luggage.
Dude, thank you. I remember when I went to visit Austin, I couldn't check into my hotel at 12. And we got there early because my brother was like, I want to leave later, in the night in California. So we got there at 5 in the morning. And this one I don't have a driver's license, so I Ubered the whole trip over there. So we were just Ubering to a restaurant, then we walked around the Capitol. And I was wearing a backpack, but my fucking, heavy too. But my brother has that fucking blue luggage that you hold on your hand. You know what I mean? And I don't know what the fuck. He put a lot of shit in there too. Only for a couple days because we were just staying there for 2 nights. But he was just hauling this motherfucking shit. And it's it was so heavy and and it's hot. It was hot. It was hot in October. And it's shit, man. Thank you, amigo. Thank you for driving us. I don't want to carry that shit. It's probably like somewhere around summer here in Japan. Maybe it gets hot. You know what? I don't know about the country. I don't know how high it gets. So, yeah.
That would be great. Thanks, Mom.
Thank you. That is very kind.
Yeah, thanks, Anamiko.
Of course.
We finish up our breakfast and Anamiko drop us off at school. Okay, I'm going to end it right here, right now, because in the next video, I'm going to make that only for the school trip. You know what I mean? So, if you like this video, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. You know what I mean? Comments are always good. Leave one. And hit that bell notification to see whenever my videos pop up. You know what I mean? You hit that, be like, bam! There's GAT right there. Okay. Well, you have a good day. Well then, bye-bye.